Sup? What's up, vloggers? It's Crowbar, and I am not dead. Yeah, not dead. So this video is just a quick little thing to take care of some housekeeping. As you might have noticed, the channel's been a little quiet for about a month, a little more so, and this is explanations why, and also some milestone-y type things that I should acknowledge because I don't want to be a D-bag. So that's what we're here to do. First and foremost, I want to give a big thank you to all you guys. I literally checked today, right before I sat down to record this, and we hit 80 subs today. And even if that is, I mean, I know it's not a huge number or anything like that, but we're still small, we're still starting out. But even if that number is like only half true, even if like over half of those things are like dummy accounts or, you know, just subbed for the one video, I know you guys seem to really gravitate towards the Mirror's Edge and the Tomb Raider glitch videos. Even if that's true, I don't think I even personally know 40 people in my like day-to-day life. So if there's actually 80 people watching this stuff, that's freaking awesome, and I really appreciate it. We also crested over that 10K viewer milestone, or like 10K views, not viewers, that like YouTube implemented a, like, you can't monetize or you can't make money until you have like 10,000 total views. So that's done too, and that's awesome. So like big thank yous to everybody who's watching. So I was gone for a while ago. I've had like 2 or 3 bouts of like inactivity on the channel, and basically every single time they've been because of computer troubles. Some of you may know if you've been watching me for a while, but I record on an old Asus laptop that's like 7 years old at this point, and I also edit on it as well. And yeah, about a month ago, just before we went to Comic-Con, which I did a video for, I think it's my last upload actually, is the Comic-Con video, which I ended up editing on another computer just to get it up. But right before that, my Asus just, it wouldn't hold power. You know, I'd plug it in and it would see the cord for like 30 seconds and then it'd be gone. And you can't really edit or let alone render anything when the computer's just like, I don't have power, I don't know what you're doing, like what's happening. And the battery was kind of shot too, and it didn't have the best battery life to begin with because it was like a gaming laptop. So in any case, it's still in the shop. It's been in the shop for like a month and a half now or something like that, and they're having to like Frankenstein a dongle to like fix it. So in the meantime, I haven't been able to do anything. But very recently, my good buddy Scibsj, or Scibsj, who I'm gonna try to put a little info card thingy up for, like right here, so you can go check out his stuff. He's a good friend of mine. I know him personally, and he's helped me out tremendously by helping me get a desktop tower. I haven't had a tower PC in probably, I don't know, a decade, maybe longer. So I have a much better, much stronger machine to record and edit on now. I can finally play like Steam games. I've got like 3 or 4 that I've been wanting to play forever, like To the Moon and the Stanley Parable, and now possibly maybe Dream Daddy, since that seems to be a thing that's going around right now. But yeah, I can do a lot more now. So he's going to be credited as like executive producer, or maybe I can come up with a funnier title. Maybe I'll make him like computer wrangler or something like that, on basically every video going forward, just as my, you know, personal thank you to him. And yeah, so thanks Scibsj, and that's why we haven't been making things, and that's why we're gonna get to make things again. So I literally, I can't thank him enough, because like I've said in the past, this is something I really want to try to do professionally, semi-professionally. I'd like to try to earn a living off of this thing, and I'm you know, I'm willing to put in the time and work, but when you don't have the tools to do something, it's incredibly frustrating. So yeah, thanks a million to him. So now that we are back, there's gonna be hopefully maybe a small period of slower videos coming out, but I want to try to get into maybe 3 a week. That was my goal at one point, and I think that's manageable. I have some new series coming out. I really want to play Crash, just because it's like a nostalgia bomb for me, and I would love to see it do really well. So I'm gonna be picking that up and playing it. I want to do a couple of longer form ones. I think I might be playing Horizon, and maybe even Tomb Raider, and then I want to go back and finish some of the ones that I started a while ago, like Shadow of the Colossus, my like hard mode thing is still sitting there, and Dark Souls I've never finished, and I still really want to play like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2 and maybe even 3, but like I can't. I'm too anal about it. I have to finish Dark Souls before I can move forward. And yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff that I want to play, a bunch of stuff that I have ready to play. So there should be a nice steady stream of content coming out henceforward. I also have I have my first attempt at like a top 10 getting ready. The lovely folks over at Access PlayStation kind of swiped the idea out from my brain. Like, I thought it up, I wrote it down, I've done all the research so I know the games I want to capture, and like the day after I captured my first bit of footage, they put up their version of the video. But it's very opinion based, so I think it's still going to be fun to make, and hopefully you guys will like it. I kind of want to do some more vloggy, talky, live actiony things. I've got a couple of funny live action stuff set up, and I really enjoyed shooting and editing the Comic-Con footage, and I, just kind of getting to talk at nothing, because I tend to talk to myself out loud all the time anyway, and I feel less weird talking to a camera and the faceless ether that is the internet. So you can expect more stuff like that, and you can expect more Let's Plays to come, hopefully much more regularly now. And then finally, I'm also gonna be trying to wrangle some better channel art. If I can make it myself, I will, but I might hire someone to do it. What I've got so far was kind of cobbled together by my own idea, a little bit of my effort, and then a lot of my girlfriend helping like iron out my ideas and making it look decent, as far as my icon goes, and things like that. And then, I mean, my splash border is just my own face on a gray background, and while I love that picture and it makes me laugh, it's not really like that great. So hopefully we'll be improving some in those areas as well. So yeah, I just, again, thanks so much. I kind of can't believe how much the channel has continued gaining momentum even when I haven't been making things. So hopefully if you guys subscribed and you're still around, hopefully you'll enjoy what is coming your way real soon. So thanks so much, guys. If it's the first video you've seen for some reason, hit that subscribe button, because I'm making a lot of stuff and hopefully you'll like it. Yay. So yeah, thanks for listening and indulging me. Next time I upload, I promise it will be something of substance and not just my stupid face talking at you. So, bye guys.